So if you are using Typeform on your landing page or website to collect leads, so one of the best things you can do is to connect it into your like GoHighLevel directly. So when these two are connected, every form submission automatically creates like a contact, and also it's gonna trigger like an automation and starts follow-ups like right away. So without you needing to do anything like manually. So that means no more copying data, no missed leads, and much faster response time. So it's gonna really help you like convert more people into like actual clients, right? So in this video, I'll walk you through step by step how to connect Typeform to GoHighLevel so your whole lead capture and follow-up system runs smoothly in the background. Right. So in your like GoHighLevel account, go to your sub account in here and then click on where it says like automation at the left hand corner of your screen. And then from here, I've already created like a folder to it. So all you need to do is click on where it says like create a workflow, and then from here click on where it says like start from scratch. So once you're here, so the thing that you need to do first is you need to like rename the workflow to make it like organized. So we're gonna say Typeform integration, and then the next thing you need to do is go to where it says like add new trigger in here, and then from here go to where it says apps and type in Typeform, right? Search for Typeform and click on where it says like new entry. So then from here it's gonna prompt you to like connect your Typeform, right? So all we need to do is click on connect now, and from here it's gonna open like it is this kind of a like pop up and automatically. So all you just need to do is scroll down and click on where it says accept. Alright, so once your Typeform is already connected into your workflow in HighLevel, so all you just need to do is to map out the form that you wanted to connect on the workflow. So all we need to do is click on where it says filters and map the form in here, and click on save, right? So but first things first is you need to go to your Typeform and see if this is the actual form that you have. So as you can see here, I only have like one Typeform in my account as a test. And then from here, all we need to do is to click on like find new records. So as you can see here, it's checking for new records. But right now, as you can see here that it's fetching the data. So all we need to do is go back to your Typeform, and then we're gonna test this data over here. So we can send the data as a test directly in HighLevel, so we could map that out into our workflow. Alright, so once you're in here, so all you need to do is go to where it says like share, and then what we're gonna do next is copy this link over here, and then go to a new tab and paste the link. So we could like test our form in here. And then from here, all we need to do is like type in or like fill in all the information in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this in here really quick. Alright, so I've already like typed in like the information in here. So as you can see here, we're gonna click on OK. Then we're gonna add like our phone number over here. And then this is like the test. How many dogs do you have? So we're gonna click on 2. Do you eat mango? So we're gonna click yes. And how many cats do you have? We're gonna say 2. And then we're gonna click on submit. Alright, so once you submitted your form, all we need to do is go back to your like HighLevel account. Alright, so once you are in your like workflow, so all we need to do is click on select a record to use a mapping reference. So click on record 1. So as you can see here, here's the response that we received coming from our workflow from our Typeform. As you can see here, we got this test form and all the information that we filled out. So once you receive this in here, all we need to do is click on save trigger. Alright, so then the next thing we need to do is to like map out the fields that we have from our Typeform into like HighLevel. But first, we're gonna create those fields in HighLevel, right? So in our Typeform right now, as you can see here, that we have these fields like how many ducks you have. So all you need to do is go to your HighLevel account and then go to custom fields, and we're gonna create those fields in our HighLevel. Okay, so in your HighLevel sub account, go to settings, click on where it says custom fields, click on folders, and then from here we're gonna create a new folder called Typeform. Right, contact level, click on save. So here's the folder that we created. We're gonna click this up in here, and then we're gonna add a field, and then in here, so we're gonna choose these single line over here. Click on next, and then in here we're gonna copy this in here. How many dogs you have? So we're gonna go back in here, Typeform, click on save, and then we're gonna do this steps again in here. The same thing for the field for like do you eat mango. So we're gonna add field, single line. And in here do it mango, click on save, and then we're gonna do this steps across like some of the fields in here that we currently have, right? In here, what do you usually do when you wake up in the morning? We're gonna map that out. Right, so now that we map out all the fields that we have from our Typeform into like GoHighLevel, so all we need to do is go back into our workflow, and we're gonna click on like refresh in here. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna click on this add icon over here, and then click on where it says create contact. Okay. So in here, we're gonna map out the fields that we have. For instance, we're gonna map out like the first name. So in here, click on this tag icon. So here's our field in HighLevel, and the right-hand corner is the field that we need to like map out from our Typeform. So click this in here, and then just scroll down, and from here you could be able to like see this new entry field over here, and then just map it out, right? So here it is. Here's our field from Typeform. As you can see here, there's the variable called Typeform, and then here we already mapped out the first name. Then we're gonna map out the remaining fields that we have. So last name, right? So in here, go back again, and here at the very bottom, last name, and then we're gonna map out the phone, in our Typeform, it's the same thing. It's called phone, and then like the email in HighLevel. And then from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna map out the fields that we have. For example, how many dogs you have. So say how many dogs do you have in HighLevel, and then from here we're gonna map this out into our Typeform. So new entry. We're gonna search it in here. How many dogs do you have? The same thing as the other fields, remaining fields that we have. Okay. And then okay, do you ate Mingo? Alright, so here it is. Click that up. And then from here, new entry, do you eat mango? So we're gonna type in mango. Here it is, right? We're gonna click on save. And then from here, once you have this create contact, so what's gonna happen right now is it's gonna create a contact automatically into our HighLevel account. And from here, you could actually do some automation in here. For example, you could like send an SMS in here, send SMS. And then from here, we're gonna copy the SMS template that we have. So here it is. So hi, Connect Personally, thanks for submitting the form. You can book your appointment here, or like you could like grab your booking link in here and like add it in here, right? This is like just a placeholder for example purposes only. And from here, you could like wait for like 5 minutes, and then we could like send them an email again. Send email. All right, we got this subject over here. Thanks for your submission. Book your appointment. Okay, and then paste this in here, right? And also you could also like set up like an internal notification for your team, so they get notified when someone like submits a form from your Typeform. So all you need to do is click on search for send internal notification, and if you're gonna like choose if you're gonna send your team an SMS or like an email, but in my case I'm gonna send them an email. So from here, I got this template in here already. So here it is. Newly submitted form, name, email, phone, and then like we could like say in here like you could like add the fields that you capture from Typeform, so they're aware about it. Like what's the lead like they submit. So for example in here, number of dogs, right? So you could like map out in here. So you can see here how many dogs do you have, and then say number of cats. So this one in here, once they receive this internal notification, so they already know what the lead type in, right? When they submit the form. So from here, your team could be able to see those answers. So cats, you can see here, right? So on and so forth, right? So we're gonna click on save in here. All right, so that's basically it. So this is how you like connect your Typeform like into your like HighLevel account. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. So once your Typeform is connected to like GoHighLevel, your leads will automatically flow into your system. Your automations will trigger instantly, and your follow-up will run in the background without any extra work from you. So if you'd rather not deal with this type of setup yourself and just want everything working the right way from the start, we actually offer this as a service as well. We can handle a full connection automation setup and testing for you, so you can focus on getting more clients instead of like dealing with the tech. So if you're interested, just send us an email and we'll take care of the rest. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.